Riddle. A puzzle, hence a trick, dark saying, sentence, enigma, mystery, secret, hard question, proverb. A question or statement so framed as to exercise one's ingenuity in answering it or discovering its meaning. Conundrum. Someone or something that is difficult to understand or explain. A riddle is a statement or question or phrase having a double or veiled meaning put forth as a puzzle to be solved. It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter.
Hello and welcome to One Truth Able, and thank you for joining me again as we continue Samson's riddle presentation. Now this presentation is going to be about the prophet Samuel and his vision regarding the Ark of the Covenant. You see, before Samuel was born, Samuel's mother prayed to the Lord to have a son. And the Lord closed up her womb so she couldn't have any children. And her husband had a second wife, and the second wife would always make fun of Hannah. Hey, I got children, but you don't have any children. So this made Hannah very sad. And she cried upon the Lord to give her a son. And one day, Hannah and her husband and the second wife went up to Jerusalem for one of the festivals, and she prayed to the Lord and cried out to God, Lord, if you give me a son, I will give him back to you, and he will serve you for the rest of his life. So as some time goes by, Hannah conceived, and she called this son Samuel, which means asked of God, heard of God. And the Lord granted her petition. So, as Samuel grew old enough, then she took Samuel to the high priest Eli in Jerusalem to serve the Lord. And therefore Samuel was dedicated for the service of God. And Eli had two sons, Hophni and Phinehas, and they weren't servants of the Lord. They were servants of Baal, or Baal, and they would do robberies in the service, and they did a lot of evil in the sight of God. So the Lord had a judgment message for Eli and his two sons and the children of Israel. So one night, the Lord appears to Samuel and gives him a vision.
Samuel.
Here I am, sir.
What? What?
You called me.
Called you? No, I didn't. Go back to bed, son. Samuel. What is it this time?
You called me, sir.
Why would I call you?
No, you called my name.
Oh, please, Samuel. I'm tired. Go back to bed. Samuel.
Eli? Eli, sir?
What? Where is it? What is it?
Surely you called me that time. I heard it so clearly.
Oh, Samuel. You're too young to be hearing the... And now, Samuel, listen very carefully. I want you to go back to bed. If the voice comes again, say, "Speak, Lord, thy servant hears you." Huh? Samuel. Samuel.
Speak. Thy servant hears you.
And the Lord said to Samuel, Behold, I will do a thing in Israel, at which both the ears of everyone that heareth it shall tingle.
Samuel, I have warned Eli and his sons to purify themselves, and still they refuse. Behold, a day of judgment will soon come against them. Well, there you are. You weren't in bed. Well, what did he say? Well, tell me.
I can't.
Oh, come. Don't hide it from me, Samuel. Is it about me and my sons?
He said he warned you already.
Oh, tell me everything.
He said that your time of judgment has come. That it's too late. Oh, Eli, why didn't you change?
The Lord will do what the Lord will do. I deserve it. I knowingly disobeyed and let my sons do the same. But you, Samuel, you have received what I have waited for all my life. Serve him, Samuel.
There, Hophni. Look! The Philistines!
The Philistines wouldn't come here, would they?
Please, Samuel, kneel and pray with me. Oh, it's you.
The Philistines are superstitious people. When they see the ark, they'll run.
You cannot take the ark into battle.
We're not gonna sit here and be slaughtered like sheep.
Hophni. Oh, Phineas, I beg of you, please.
No, you can't. Stop. You can't do this.
And when the ark of the covenant of the Lord came into the camp, all Israel shouted with a great shout, so that the earth rang again. And when the Philistines heard the noise of the shout, they said, "What meaneth the noise of this great shout in the camp of the Hebrews?" And they understood that the ark of the Lord was come into the camp. And the Philistines were afraid, for they said, "God is come into the camp." And they said, "Woe unto us! For they had not been such a thing heretofore. Woe unto us! Who shall deliver us out of the hand of these mighty gods? These are the gods that smote the Egyptians with all the plagues in the wilderness. Be strong and quit yourselves like men, O ye Philistines, that ye be not servants unto the Hebrews, as they have been to you. Quit yourselves like men, and fight. And the Philistines fought, and Israel was smitten, and they fled every man into his tent, and there was a very great slaughter, for there fell of Israel 30,000 footmen. And the ark of God was taken, and the 2 sons of Eli, and Hophni, and Phinehas, were slain.
Eli! What news, soldier? Tell me quickly!
4,000 Israelites are dead.
Oh, no.
Your sons,
Oh, what of my sons? What of them?
they are slain.
Oh! Phineas. Oh.
The ark, sir. The Philistines have taken the ark.